I have some very sad news here coming out of India. 115 people are dead, and there may be more as they're still going through the rubble, but 115 people are dead in North India after a train derailed there. This is just horrible, guys. It's a scene of chaos over there in India right now. But rescuers worked through the night to pull people out of mangled coaches after an overnight passenger train derailed early Sunday in northern India, killing at least 115 people, police said. The death toll was expected to rise further because rescue workers had yet to gain access to one of the worst damaged of the 14 coaches that derailed, said Daljit Chaudhary, a director general of police. About 150 people were injured, he said. The train derailed at around 3:10 a.m., jolting awake passengers who had settled in for the long trip. Survivors and bodies were retrieved from mangled coaches that had fallen on their side. Ramchandra Tiwari, a passenger who suffered a head injury, said that he was asleep when he was suddenly flung to the floor of his coach. There was a loud sound like an earthquake. I fell from my berth and a lot of luggage fell over me, he told reporters from his hospital bed in the city of Kanpur. I thought I was dead, and then I passed out. Another passenger, Satish Kumar, said that the train was traveling at normal speed when it stopped suddenly. He says, quote, "It restarted and then we heard a crash." Kumar, whose coach remained standing on the track, said at the derailment site, "When we came out of the train, we saw a few coaches had been derailed at that point." The cause of the derailment was not immediately clear. Accidents are relatively common on India's sprawling rail network, which is the worst third largest but lacks modern signaling and communication systems. Most accidents are blamed on poor maintenance and human error. The impact of the derailment was so strong that one of the coaches landed on top of another, crushing the one below, said Brig Anurag Chibur, who was heading to the Army's rescue team. We feared that there could be many more dead in the lower coach, he said, adding that it was unclear how many people were in the coach. Javed Ahmad, the police chief of Uttar Pradesh state where the derailment took place, said that 115 bodies had been recovered from the wreckage. The derailment occurred near the village of Pukrayan outside of Kanpur, an industrial city about 400 kilometers or 250 miles southeast of New Delhi. The Patna-Indore express train linking the central Indian city of Indore to the city of Patna to its northeast completes its 1,360 kilometer, 845 mile journey in 27 hours. Rescue workers, soldiers, members of India's disaster management force reached Pukrayan within 1 hour of the derailment and began pulling out people trapped in the overturned coaches. Rescuers used cutting torches to open up the derailed train ears to try to reach those trapped to make inside. While cranes were deployed to the coaches from the tracks, however, rescuers moved cautiously because some of the coaches were precariously tilted and there was a danger that they could topple over, possibly injuring those trapped inside. So this is just a scene of chaos right now, guys. We need to pray for these people, pray for the ones that are injured, and pray for the rescue efforts of those that are out there trying to get these people out. Because like I said, they don't know. There could be many more trapped, 115 bodies right now, and there could be many more. So just pray for this entire situation right now. This is just horrific. This is sad. They definitely need our prayers right now, okay? So let's do that. If you guys are new here, thanks for checking out my channel. This is CardsFan480. I'm here on both YouTube and also on Periscope. All right, so feel free to subscribe at both of those outlets if you would like. I'll keep bringing you all the latest breaking news, current world events, and Bible prophecy updates as they come out. All right, again, please pray for these people. Horrific, chaotic scene to start off the Sunday. They're going to need it, okay? if you guys have never accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, look, we don't know how long we're promised on this earth, but we can have eternity in heaven with Jesus Christ if we reach out to him and we ask him to come into our heart and come into our life. So if you've never done that before, if you would like to, just write me, leave me a comment, let me know you would like to receive Christ, and I will write you back with a prayer that you can say out loud to where you can receive him as your Lord and Savior. Okay? So do that if you would like. Also share this video as well, guys, if you would. And I'll be back with more, okay? God bless. Just keep these people in your prayers. India definitely needs it right now after such a disaster to start off a Sunday.